Michael Swisher with Skordle with Brett Bogert of the Heritage Hall Chargers here at the Skordle 7-on-7 shootout at Norman North High School. Coach, about halfway through your pool play games, 4-0 record. I asked Billy this, but go ahead and let me know from a coach's perspective, what's been working for the Chargers to this point today?
Our quarterback, Will Dunn, he's had a really good day so far. He's a new guy coming in after Blake Adams graduated, so that's our kind of biggest point on offense, and he's done a great job, all throughout the spring and improving, and he's done a great job today. But other than that, we're getting a lot of new young guys that have stepped up, and that's kind of what we've needed, and stepping up and making big plays in a kind of high intensity atmosphere is what we're looking for out here.
How beneficial is something like this 7-on-7? As you said, you've got a lot of new guys, not a lot of experience at some key positions. How beneficial is this from a coach's perspective to have that?
It's great. I know there's some coaches that it's not real football, and I get that, basketball and turf or whatever, but getting out here in the heat and competing and kind of seeing what you got in the heat and getting with your guys, throwing with especially your teammates, that's huge. You can't replace it because we're not allowed to practice in the summer, so we get to go to things like this and compete and really kind of mold as a team.
Other than, and again, I asked Billy this question, the goal is to come out here and win. You want to compete, you want to win. But, what are some other goals as a coach that you have for your team when you come out to these events?
Definitely, we want to see them compete. Yeah, I mean, winning it is great if you can go that far and do that, because there's a lot of good teams here. But you want to see them compete and really show the effort, because it's going to be hot. They're playing 9 games today, so really you want to see how kind of far they can dig, and the mental toughness that they can develop out here is kind of the biggest thing, I think.
You're coming off the title in 4A last year. You're dropping down to 3A this year. You're in a district with Perkins and Kingfisher, the defending 3A champs, John Marshall. What are you expecting out of 3A this year?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Rarely are there 2 defending champions in one district, but we're excited to go back down. Going up to 4A was a new experience for us. There wasn't very many traditional rivalries for us, so it's fun to be back down there with the Kingfishers and the John Marshalls and Perkins. Teams we're kind of more familiar with playing, and it'll be great. We're getting a lot of young guys that'll be in new positions, so it should be fun. It's going to be a great district, and we expect some tough competition. Our first 3 non-district games are Millwood, Clinton, and Davis. So we'll find out. We'll find out where we are very early, heading into district play.
You'll certainly find out about your physical aspect of your game.
There's no doubt about it.
All right, best of luck the rest of the day and in 2018. Coach Brett Bogert of the Heritage Hall Chargers.